succeeded a little. I jumped up from the floor to the middle. You think I want the credit, I don't, 'cause the glory ain't made for me, no.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my hair, and I kind of just want to do it on camera because I wear this hairstyle a lot, and I get a lot of questions in person about it before I put it on YouTube. So I just decided I'd record myself doing it. That way I guess you guys can see. It's kind of like a feed-in, I guess, type of tutorial. But I don't really know how to do feed-in braids, so this is my way of how I do my braids. So yeah, let's get into this video. So starting off, my hair is really dirty. I don't want to wash it yet, so when I wash it, I'm just gonna go back to my curly style. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do these braids. So I'm gonna start off by taking my hair down. Well, actually, let me tell you what you need. So I'm using the 100% Kanakelon braiding hair in the number 1. And you're also probably, if you're trying to do this style, you're probably gonna need some of these. I like to decorate my braids with these little gold beads or whatever they're called. But I like to decorate my braids with these jewelry. Like I have the crowns. So I'm gonna do that. I might even do some yarn depending on how I feel. I usually just wear them straight, but I might do yarn, so I guess it's just how I feel. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Oh, you're also gonna need some bobby pins. Later, I'm gonna need this, which is for my edges. So you want to get Kanakelon braiding hair. You want to get Kanakelon braiding hair because Kanakelon braiding hair, you can actually flat iron straight. So that's what I'm gonna do first. You're gonna take your flat irons. You only need 1 pack depending on how thick you want your braids to be. I don't want mine to be overly thick or overly thin. So it already comes how you need it or how I use it. So basically it comes on this little thing into little ponytails like this. And usually all I do is you don't want your flat iron to be that hot because it'll burn the hair. So we don't need it to be that hot. So I'm putting it on 175, I guess, for right now. We're gonna start at 175, and then I'm just going to increase the volume. Increase the volume. I'm gonna increase the temperature. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna increase the temperature once I see how this is gonna be. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I think it's hot enough. So you're gonna start at the ends. This might take a little time, but it don't take that much time. It's pretty fast to me. That's why I like using this hair. It gets like super straight. And I know this technique because I don't know how many of you guys know about not individual. I think they're, well, I used to call them indivisible braids. Because it's kind of like they're invisible braids, basically. It's like this lady that named Felicia that I used to do my braids for me. She used to like braid my hair, and then after she braids the hair, she'll knot it at the root. So really, you really can't see it for real. It looks like weave. And I used to get those in like high school, I think. I think I started getting those when I got to high school, like 11th grade. My 11th grade year, I started getting those invisible braids is what I call them. But I think she wanted to call them something different because she started doing like celebrities or whatever. This was a long time ago, but she started doing celebrities or whatever, and I guess she wanted to call them something different. But so I don't know what exactly she calls them now, but I call them still invisible braids. But that's how I know about this, because she used to use this hair, and she would braid my hair first with this hair, and I probably try to find like a picture or something that when I had these in, and I think I had them in a couple times actually in different colors. But yeah, so I used to get these, and after she braided my hair, she would just like flat iron it, and then it would get super straight, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, this look like a sew-in. And this was before I started wearing sew-ins. So then you want to take it and you want to just comb through it just to make sure all of the, well, you might not want to comb through it that much because it might start, some of it might start leaking out. But yeah, so you just want to keep going through it. You don't, like you don't see me stopping. You want to keep going through it, letting the heat pass through, because wherever you put this flat iron, it will burn this hair and melt it, because you know this is synthetic hair. So just keep going like this until it's as straight as you want it to be, because when I do this style, my hair is usually really straight. Like now it's like not curly. So yeah, this is how you want it to look or whatever. So we do this side. I'm probably gonna speed this up because you just saw me do the last side, so you don't have to keep watching me do this over and over again. So it's gonna be a time lapse probably. So now you want to take this off, and then you want to take off little strands like this. You want to take off little strands and put them somewhere. So I usually just lay them out. So I'm gonna lay them out.
Yeah. Oh, you done little going like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it set up in here, huh? I like this little thing. That's pretty cool. You better put some hair.
I'm about to do my braids.
Oh, the two joints or the
yeah. The two like Indian songs.
Oh, that's alright. Well, excuse me. Let me.
Yeah, it's because you know my hair's straight now, so.
Oh, alright.
It's dirty, so it's gonna be my little style.
It don't look dirty.
Well, when I put it in a ponytail like this, that means it's dirty.
Oh, so whenever you hair in a ponytail, just automatically assume it's dirty.
Yeah, it's time for me to wash it, and I just am stalling so that I don't.
Duly noted. So what you talking about over here?
Oh, I was just separating. So yeah, I was separating them or whatever into those little sections, and then I put the rest right here.
I'm interrupting Nana.
Interrupting?
Yeah, your little situation.
We're not interrupting, but.
You better take that joint out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boy, I want to see that joint fall.
Why? It's not even gonna fall right.
Your hair got long.
But it's not even gonna fall right.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
See, I've been.
You supposed to do like throw that joint. Oh, that look nice. Oh, you gotta bring it down. Dang, this shit coming out. Yeah, nice.
I mean, like.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, baby.
Alright, so. Whew. Yeah, it's a little bit. I told y'all my hair dirty. Alright, so after that, I take that out. Now you have to part it down. Look at that, I already got a part. But you want to part it, however you gonna part it. I'm gonna just do 2 braids. Like this. I wear a middle part like a lot, so my part kind of is already there. Let me put this shit up. Yeah. It's gonna be as flat as possible. So come this one all out like this. Sorry, y'all. My freaking camera died. I mean, not died. My camera ran out of space. So I was up here talking the entire time I've been doing this braid, and my camera was freaking not recording. So I'm gonna just show y'all again. I'm gonna do this again, and this I'm gonna do it on this side, and hopefully it records the entire thing. But yeah, I can't believe I was just talking. I was really talking like the entire time. I was talking to myself. Now that it's crazy. So I'm just pulling it apart to make it a little bit thicker because I pulled it a little bit too tight when I was braiding it. So I just want it to look natural. You know it's unnatural. And yeah, so this is it. I'm probably gonna cut this because I don't want it to be that long because it looks crazy. All right, let's try this again. So first, okay, so on max, I should have got 2 packs because this is gonna be a little thinner than I expected since my hair got a little bit thicker. I forgot, but you just want to separate your little pieces out and comb this out. Make sure I'm watching this whole. This comb feels so good on my scalp. Oh my gosh. Make sure all the kinks are out. And when it is flat, we're gonna start braiding from the top, very tip of this hair, the head. And I'm gonna try to keep it as close to the edge as I can. If you can see that, I don't know if you can. I was gonna try to speed this one up, but y'all didn't see my last side, my first side, so I can't. So you're just gonna try to keep it as close to the edge while pulling as tight as possible. Okay, and this is where I start putting the pieces in. So don't judge me if I'm doing this completely wrong. Like I said, I'm not a cosmetologist. I just be doing my own hair. Sometimes it works out, and sometimes it don't. Most of the time, it does. If you mess up, I'm gonna show you how I fix my mistakes when braiding my hair like this to cover up any mistakes. It's really easy. Okay. So then at the ends, I just take a long piece like this and wrap it around like a shoe and do a knot like that. Let's do it again. Take a long piece, wrap it around like this, make a circle like that, and pull it through like that. Pull it through and knot it. That's how I knot it, so that it doesn't unravel. Alright, so that's that one. This one don't look as good as the other one, but this is when I kind of clean up the look. So take these, take some of them out. These are the crowns, so they look like this. Crowns. Just open these up and put them right here at the top. So we're gonna open these up and put them right around like that. Like that. I kind of space them out a little bit, then going down. Like I'm put two. Yeah, I'm gonna put two right there, and then I'm gonna put them like that. On each side, going down my braid. This is how you make them look unique and different, so they don't look so uniform. This is how I do it. Okay, I think that's enough for that kind. Then you do the other side. I try to get them symmetrical if I can. This is my little trick. So you see the strands hanging out? I just push them back and put this on it. That's how I fix that. So it's not perfect as it looks, but it's gonna get there. Next, these are the other ones I use. And these, I'm gonna just, see this part? I'm gonna just pull this back, put that right there. Any places, this is usually how I hide my mistakes. So, anywhere I see something sticking out, cover it up. That's enough of those. And lastly, are these. And these are little balls on the ends of them. See? Just open these. And then these are the ones that I usually put on the ends. Like that. Maybe I wouldn't put this one right here. I put these mostly on the ends of my hair. Like down here. And that's it. Okay. Oh yeah, so bobby pins. You might use bobby pins, like say this was up, I would say this was up, like sticking up. I would just put this bobby pin right in there. But it's not, so I'm probably gonna put it like right here. Let me stick it right through there. Like that. Just like that. And then, so now, baby, I don't know if I really want to do this tonight, but I am because I'm recording this, so. Okay, and then after you just download that, this is the end results. Well, it's not really the end result. I just usually would boil some hot water and dip my ends in there. I'm gonna do that off camera because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning now probably, and I have to get up in the morning and go to class. But this is the end result of this look, so yeah.